Hi, Active Pursuit family, Jody here. I want to talk a little bit about this breast cancer recovery video coming up. I was assigned to take care of Summer after the operation, as you can imagine, and after the procedure, apparently the sedation takes about 2 or 2.5 hours to wear off in the recovery room. So as it turns out, Summer reacts differently to sedation than a lot of people, and instead of 2 and 2.5 hours, she recovered in about 10 minutes, which means on the gurney on the way from the operating room to the recovery room. So another thing that occurred in that short span is she remembered her basketball game the night before where she hit a 3-point shot, which is a big deal for her. And she apparently wanted to reenact that for the whole hospital staff. So her method of doing that was to actually stand up in the gurney and touch the lights in the ceiling on the corridor where she was being rolled down. This is what the nurses told me, but it was confirmed later on when she wanted to show me too in recovery. So she actually stood up in the gurney in recovery too, which is a lot of fun. I did protect her so she wouldn't fall. So as it turned out, I didn't enter into this whole thing until I was in the waiting room and some of the nurses came out to get me and said, Jody, I think you might be able to help us deal with Summer right now, because Summer wanted to go home as far as the nurses were concerned, because they wanted her to stay so they could take care of her, watch the sedation run out, and make sure all the connections to the technology were gone, she was dressed and everything like that. And we got her so that she was able to get dressed, all the connections came out, she was still pretty impatient and ready to go, and she actually started to take the IV. As a trained doctor, she's able to do that, but when the nurse came in, whose job it actually was to take in the IV, she deferred, and the nurse came in and took out the IV. So that's kind of a prelude to it. I hope you enjoy the video. Look who it is. Look who I found in recovery.
Yeah, we were doing some basketball moves on the way from the OR to here. I could touch the lights as we were going.
You're a leaper.
I did.
You're a leaper.
I got mad because I got out of the cart on the way from here to from the OR to here.
You know what I think about you? I think you're feisty.
They had me tied down.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm. So some of the nurses are your buddies, and they've been kind of slowly freeing you up and getting you.
They brought me drinks.
Ginger ale and ice chips.
I'm not supposed to do that, but considering I pulled everything off and I got up because I want to let them know I want to go home. So,
they had to cut you some slack.
Well, they couldn't help it because by the time they walked back in here, I was standing up.
You are feisty.
Huh.
Yeah.
But that nurse was nice, so I decided I'm going to sit in the bed for just a minute. Give her a chance to get them to release me. Mm-hmm. But if they don't do it in 5 minutes, I'm out of here. Hey, speaking of that, how about if I get my clothes on?
Well, let me tell you a story first for the video. Mm-hmm. Because my dad came to see you.
You and PJ had breakfast?
We ended up going out for breakfast. And
Where'd you go?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Because we went to IHOP. Where
You went all the way to IHOP in Ardmore?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
How long was I gone?
Well, you were out cold, you know, you had a procedure done.
How long?
So I think the last time I saw you was like 11:15 or something like that.
What time
or
is it
11
now?
o'clock. It's like 2.
What?
You had a procedure, you recovered from general, the whole bit. You were out.
No, they just rolled me out of OR.
I'm saying, yeah, but I'm saying it's 2, and the last time I saw you was like 11. So you were out cold. Yeah. So,
how long was I in the OR? Do you know?
I can look it up right now.
She's looking it up right now.
Okay.
I think I was in there like 15 minutes.
Let us find out.
We'll see. We'll soon see.
All right.
It is weird. You can't tell if it was 15 minutes or 15 hours. You know what I mean? It's just this weird kind of like fifth dimension.
Yeah.
All right, so they took you into the room.
Took me in the room
at 12:26.
at 12:26.
The case started at 12:51.
Case started at 12:51.
The case finished at 13:22.
At 13:22, you said?
Yeah, like 30 minutes.
30 minutes,
Out of
yeah.
the room, 13:33. So
Out of the room,
total time
13:33.
you were in there was an hour and like 25-ish minutes, sort of, kind of.
Hour and 25 minutes in the
An hour
room.
and a half.
So,
But you weren't. I don't think you were in the room. Well, I wasn't in the room with you ever. So they took you away, and then there was prep time before that, and then I met with.
we played Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Put your back into it.
And then I came back here, and I rushed right in, and you were waking up as I came in.
Huh.
Yeah. So it all worked out. The timing was just about perfect. Because when they were talking to us earlier, they were saying, like she's saying, all these nurses are saying, normal recovery time is 2 hours, but you woke up. Yeah.
I'm up. I'm ready
So
to
you
go.
were pushing the envelope on the early side.
Yeah, I'm ready. I've had my drink. I'm gonna go force myself to pee and get out of here.
Fair
That's what
enough.
he said.
I'll
Right?
advocate for you.
She said I had to be able to drink and pee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to pee.
Don't start right now. So how do you feel right now?
I feel like I get this great tube top.
You
check this
do.
out?
I
Yep.
did. I think it's kind of fashionable.
Yep. See?
That's going to be a whole new
Yep.
fashion genre.
See?
I love it.
Yeah. So everyone's gonna want the Ace Wrap tube top.
Ace wrap tube top, next
New
new.
trend.
And what do you know about the procedure? How did it go? I haven't heard anything about it.
I haven't heard anything either.
Shouldn't we talk to someone about it?
I think you call us from home.
You know?
Yeah.
I think I want to ask one of the nurses and see if she can tell us.
Now, how about if we get me dressed?
Well, I have your clothes here. But what about all these lines going into you?
That's not on my legs. That's put my pants on.
Oh.
My shorts on.
Okay, I'm going to sign off so I can use my hands. So,
Yeah.
we're getting ready to leave recovery. Peeling everything off. Got the ginger ale and ice
If there
chips.
was any, if I had hairy fingers, don't anymore.
Ouch.
All right.
Have some ginger ale.
I'm starting to feel it now.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it a sharp pain or is it a dull ache?
Just a dull ache.
A dull ache.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, we should ask someone who could take ibuprofen
Yeah.
versus Tylenol.
Okay, that's one question in my mind. What else do we want to ask them? Let's think about that.
She said 3 days to working out.
Yes, 72 hours. Any strenuous activity.
So that means I only get to chop the small branches, not the full stumps.
Exactly.
Mm.
You're so tough. Tough as nails.
We have like half of a day that we can tackle.
Absolutely.
Today's Friday.
Yes.
Where do you want to go out tonight?
We could go out tonight or we could just, sit in front of a fire.
You know, is it nice outside?
It's beautiful.
We have that fireplace outside, but all the wood that needs to get burnt. There's all the wood next to the fireplace. That'd
Love
be
it.
fun.
That does sound like fun.
Yep.
That's a good recovery night thing to do. Ice cream by the fire. Bam! Did I nail that or what?
That's
Ice
pretty
cream
good.
by the fire. Oh, questions.
Here's Jody having to carry all of our stuff because I can't carry anything, and we just missed the elevator. Whoopsie. All right, we are breaking out of the hospital. They wanted to wheel us out and have us stay for a couple hours, but I think we stayed for a whole of 12 minutes. I think they said that we were their fastest discharge. I'd rather be at home eating ice cream and be done with it.
I think that makes sense for us. Yeah.
Hey y'all, I'm Summer.
And I'm Jody.
And we are Active Pursuit.
Please subscribe to our channel.
And like this video.
And don't forget to turn on the bell for notifications.
And share this with one of your friends.
Please add comments because we read them.
And connect with us on social media. All of our connections are in the dialogue box. And we look forward to catching up with you.
See you later.
Ciao.